putting the brakes on accidents, keeping teens safe on the road. That is the goal of the B.R.A.K.E.S program. And the next session is coming up. It's this weekend. It's in Pomona. Racer Doug Herbert is here to tell us about that. Welcome, Doug.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
So you're a racer.
I've been an NHRA top field drag racer for, gosh, almost 30 years. So that was what I did for my, for my life until all of a sudden one day in January, my life kind of changed and the wins and losses didn't quite mean as much anymore. And I kind of took a little bit of different direction by starting this program called B.R.A.K.E.S, which is an acronym for Be Responsible and Keep Everyone Safe, which my friends, my boys' friends came up with that acronym, but they were, my boys were both killed in a car crash.
Yeah, you say your life changed. Your sons both died in a car.
So
you felt like you had to get out there and do something.
Well, exactly. I felt like I could do something, and I would be a criminal if I didn't do something. So since then, we've kind of looked at DOT statistics and looked at what is causing these teenagers to crash, because I didn't know at the time that car crashes are the #1 killer of teenagers, more than the next 4 things. So it just didn't make any sense to me that we weren't doing more about that, and so I took it on as my own personal challenge to do something about it, and so that's what we're doing. We've trained about 25,000 teenagers all around the country, and the program's free. We get help from Kia provides vehicles for us, and
you actually put the kids behind the wheel and you match them up with professional drivers.
Absolutely.
So
yeah.
what are you teaching them that they don't learn from regular driving schools that are required by the state of California?
Well, driver's ed kind of teaches you how to pass the test, really.
Right.
And the basics about putting the car in gear, maybe parallel parking. We're teaching them how to react in emergency situations, dropping a wheel off the side of the road, a pothole in the road, dealing with road rage, other people that are being silly, distractions. Obviously, distractions are a big
It's a big
deal.
part of teen driving now.
Yeah, there's so many things that cause issues and lead to bad situations, and so we're trying to deal with that and teach these teenagers how to deal with that before they actually get in that position on the road. So what we hear all the time is, I can hear that brakes instructor yelling in my ear and telling me what to do, and it's pretty fun. The instructors that we have aren't, like my driver's ed instructor when I was in high school was a PE coach. Our instructors teach the Secret Service guys that drive the president defensive driving or do stunts in movies. So they're really cool in addition to being very good instructors.
Well, we thank you so much for what you're doing. I know that you're saving lives. And again, the program is free. It's coming up this weekend in Pomona, right?
And we come back to Southern California quite often because I was born and raised here in Southern California, and I want to help the teenagers around here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, for more information about B.R.A.K.E.S, just go to kcal9.com and click Seen on TV.